Hello guys, welcome to Linux Jai channel. In this video we are going to configure M server. So in previous video I told you what is RPM. With the help of RPM command we can install the packages and check all the related files about the package and before installation of the package. So in this video I am going to explain some more commands about RPM, and as well as we are going to create M server. So before that we have to check two CentOS 7 servers are installed or not. One server I used as server and second server is second operating system, that is also CentOS 7, I used as client. Whatever the configuration I do in this CentOS server system, and I will check in client side whether the configurations are correct or not. So before that we have to change the host names, and as well as we have to edit the /etc host file to ping these two operating systems. So first, server configuration. So I am choosing this as server system. So first check the host name 1+5. So change the host name as server 7, host name ctl set -host name server 7. Okay, Control D and open that terminal gnome-ter minal. Now check here, observe here the host name is changed as server 7, and go to etc/host file, that is vim/etc/hosts host file. Okay, before that we have to check what is the IP address. If config, so 192.168.78.132, this is the IP address. Let's check it is pinging or not. 192.168.78.132. Yes, it's pinging. And I'm going to the client. So here I'm going to change the host name as client 7 and check the IP address and whether it is pinging or not. So same, open the terminal. Okay. Check the host name. Here the localhost last local domain. Okay, this is the default host name. I'm going to change the host name as client 7, host name ctl set -host name client 7 client 7. Okay, Control D, and once again go to Control D is to close the terminal, and next check. Yeah, here you can observe the host name is changed as client 7 now. Check the host name, so client 7, and IP address if config. So this is 192.168.78.146, and the server IP address 78.132. Okay, both are different IP address, right? First, okay, here I came to server again, clear the screen and go to vim/etc/host. Here I am here I'm going to configure the fully qualified domain name, and here I have to mention that IP address and a fully qualified domain name and my host name. So why we are doing this? Because then only we can ping the two systems. We have to maintain the records here. So what is my IP address here? Control Shift N, new tab. If config pipe head -5. So this is my IP address 192.168.78.132. So here I have to write 192.168.78.132. Check once again. 192.168.78.132. And next I have to mention the fully qualified domain name. So domain name, we have to type the host name of the system. What is the host name of the system? Server 7. And the domain name I am giving is example.com. Next I have to mention my host name, that is server 7. Why we are doing this? Because when we mention all these details here, we can ping the system with IP address as well as the host name. Next, I am going to mention the client IP address and the client fully qualified domain name as well as client host name. So go to client. The IP address is here 192.168.78.146. So clear the screen and go to vam/etc/hosts host. Here insert, and what is the IP address of this client operating system? That is 192.168.78.146, and this is my IP address and fully qualified domain, that is client client7.example.com, and the host name also client7. So, and press enter, and here we have to maintain the server IP address also, that is 192.168.78.132. I think so. 132, right? Once again, let's check. Yeah, 78.132. Why we are doing this? If we mention the two records here, like server IP address and server fully qualified domain name and server host name, we can ping the two systems with IP address as well as with host name. We have to maintain these. We have to insert the two systems IP address and two systems fully qualified domain name and two systems host names, right? In client mission, I mentioned the client IP address and client FQDN and client name, that is host name, and at the same time I have to mention the server IP address also here. So next, server 7.example.com. Next, name is server 7. Save it. Go to server. Here there is the server, and type the client IP address 192.168.78.146. 146, yes. and the fully qualified domain client 7.example.com and IENT client 7 WQ, nothing but 7 quit. So ping with IP address or ping with hostname, ping server 7, right? And ping the client mission, whether they are bonding with the network or not, they are in the same network or not. For that we have to type ping client 7. Yes, now they are pinging. So that is the reason we maintain these two records in server system as well as client system. Okay, ping with the IP address also 192.168.78.132. This is server IP address and this is pinging. And next, and 78.146 is the client IP address, that is also pinging. That means both systems are in the same network. Next, no need to check here in client, because once it is pinging from the client means the client also ping with server. Here you can type ping server 7, yes, right, and ping 168.132 pinging, and next 146, yes, pinging. Okay, one task is completed, and the second one is creating M server here. So in previous video I copied all the packages in /opt directory /opt/shift send is7 and type ls and go to packages cd pac. Okay, here check the package. So here I am going to directly install the package rpm-ivh. So to configure M server we have to first configure the FTP server here. So vsftpd, enter. Now the package is installed. Whether the package is installed or not, how to check? rpm-qi vsftpd, enter. Yes, you can find all the details, the package name and the version and the architecture and everything you can find here. So these are all the details. When the package is installed, it will show the information. And to check the configuration files, rpm-qc vsftpd. So these are the configuration files after installing the vsftpd. And one more thing, I am Ctrl+Shift+N to open a new terminal. You can cat is greater than rpm.txt. I am creating this file. So in this file I am going to write the commands which are I'm not going to execute here, because if I execute this command it will remove the package. So remove the package, we have to use rpm-e and the package name vsftpd. Like this you can use this rpm command to remove the package. Ctrl+D, enter, Ctrl+D, and go to the. So that only one command I explained there, because with that command you can uninstall one package. uninstall a package. So I'm not going to uninstall any package here, so that's the reason I explain in a single command in a file. And next, update the package rpm -U ph. If you want to update one existed package, what we have to do, this is the command, enter. So here it's telling package is already installing, so that means there are no updates about this package. Next, I'm going to install one more package, and these are the prerequisites to install the M server configuration. So observe it carefully and follow step by step. If you mess with one step, it will not, it's not going to configure the M server. You will find it's very difficult. So this video will be very lengthy, so have patience and follow me. So next package I am going to install rpm-ivh. Here ivh is nothing but I initiate that install, v for verbose, h for hashes. And that means hashes will show the process of installation. See, create repo. Why we are using this package? To create a repository of the packages. So for that we have to install this package. Package is nothing but software. We have to install this software to create a repository, package repository. All the packages will be in that particular repository. So installing. Okay, here you can find the hashes here. That means 100% completed. Hashes are show the process of the installation of a package. I installed these two packages, and next I have to enable the vsftpd. One second. Systemctl, we enable vsftpd only. Oh, sorry. Systemctl, I have to type here. Enable the service vsftpd. Yes. Next, start the service. Systemctl start. Start. Okay, started the services, and we have to tell the firewall to add that service. That is which service? FTP service. So for that we have to type firewall -cmd -permanent okay -add service is what? FTP. So we are going to tell that firewall to add the FTP service and reload the service. That means it will refresh. Firewall -cmd -reload. Whatever the changes we applied here, firewall, when the firewall is reload, that means the changes will be, it can identify. So everything is success right now, and we have to copy all the packages into /var/ftp/pub directory. So for that you have to come come out the packages folder and copy -rv and /opt/ where are the packages? CentOS on shift. Packages are available where it is. Shift star, all the files going to be /var/ftp/pub slash pub. Yes. Press enter. It will take some time, so let's pause the video. Welcome back. So in this way we copied all the files into /var/ftp/pub, that is FTP server file. So first we installed the create repo package, but we didn't create local repository. For that we have to execute one more command, that is create repo -v /var/ftp/pub /var/ftp/pub. Press enter. Okay, this is also take some time, so when it is finished I will be back. Hello, welcome back. So what is our last step? Creating the repository. So the repository is created, that means server part is completed. That means we created all the packages, we copied all the packages into /var/ftp/pub, and we created one local repository. Now we are going to client machine. So centos. Here we have to go to one directory, that is cd/etc/yum.repos.d. Type ls. Okay, if anything is here, we have to move this mv shift*/opt. So these are all moved to /opt directory. Now this directory is empty. So I am creating one file to give the server details here. That is vim centos7.repo, and the file extension, you can create any file here, you can give any name, but I choose centos7. But the extension should be repo only. Repo. Then only you can find the mo repo list here. So press enter and open bracket, and here you can give any name. So I am giving centos7 and close. Press enter. Name, you can give any name here. So I am giving centos7dvd. So all the packages I got from centos7dvd, so I gave the name as centos7dvd, and base URL. Here you have to type FTP FTP://2 and the server IP address. What is the server IP address? 192.168.78.132 and /pub. Yes, /pub. Okay. I'm checking this once again. Okay, nothing is changing here. Okay, FTP. This is the server IP address and this is the folder, /pub is the folder. And next, enabled equals to 1. Next, gpg check equals to 0. So in this way you have to go to this directory and create one file with .repo extension, and these are the lines you have to type here. So URL is our FTP server where it is all the packages are available, that is in our server IP address I have to give here, and the /pub is where the packages are here, where the packages are in that folder. And enabled equals to 1, gpg check equals to 0. We have to type these 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. Next, save it. X. Now back and type mrepo list. Yeah, successfully we did this because you can find status. Repo ID 7207, repo list 3831 packages are available. So that means we configured successfully M server. So these many packages are available. It's showing 3831 packages, and repo list also showing 3831. These many packages are available means we can configure any server package with the help of M server. So in the same way we have to configure in server also. CentOS 7. First type M repo list. I think it don't show anything here. Okay. See. So this is the error will happen when you not configure that mrepos.D directory. So same thing here, cd/etc/m .repo repos.d. Sorry. Type ls and move this all to /opt directory. Type ls here. Nothing. So create one file that is same as in client system. We have to create one file with extension, .repo extension, same CentOS 7 .repo repo. So insert bracket CentOS 7, close the bracket, and name CentOS 7 DVD, base URL FTP:2/, and the IP address is 192.168.78.132, and /pub enabled enabled equals to 1, gpg check equals to 0. So these many lines you have to enter here. Next, save the file. Come out the directory and type once again m repo list. Yes, successfully. So you can find here I type mrepo list. That means I didn't configure that .repo extension file. That means it doesn't show the available packages. So after configure that centos7.repo file, it will show the packages list here. 3831 packages are available. That means we are successfully configured the M server. So thank you guys for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and share this video as many as you can who are interested to learn CentOS 7. Thank you once again. Have a nice day.